Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am fine, as you can see. Kisumu is also fantastic. And maybe you could also let me know where you're watching the video from, the county or the country, in case you are out of the republic. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday there were fireworks in Kisii. The Cabinet Secretary for Education, EZEKIEL was humiliated, was heckled in an event that was attended by the governor for Kisii, SIMBA ARATI. Trouble began when EZEKIEL read the condolence message from the president, and the resident of Kisii refused to listen to the condolence message from the president.
And now I want to read the condolence message from His Excellency Dr. William Samoei Ruto, President of the Republic of Kenya, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Kenya Defense Forces, their family and the friends of the late Raila Odinga. Wale vijana wasikie, we had a plane at the passing on of Daniel Narigo Nyoki, the chief principal of Kisii National Polytechnic. He was a distinguished educationist and a peer of the...
Mwisho nataka nilete salamu za baba Raila Odinga. Amesema nikija niwasalimie, nipeane familia pole. Sisi kama tungeingia kwa serikali leo hii au hata askari wakikuwa wanang'aa.
So the question is, why would the residents of Kisii refuse to listen to the condolence message which was just being read by Machogu? As a matter of fact, Machogu got so annoyed that he started now lecturing SIMBA ARATI. But the fear instilled in him could not be hidden. You could clearly tell from his hands. I want you to watch the next clip, and you can confirm that Machogu was actually trembling while lecturing SIMBA ARATI.
Soma. Hii mambo shilingi 400 500 na sungusu hapo, hiyo ni upushi, ni usensi, ni upumbavu. Kama Samia Kisii tukubali hiyo upumbavu. Unataka hiyo upumbavu tukubali? Kama Machogu niwafanyie nini? Niwafanyie maendeleo, si ndio? Kama ni gava na shipo bilioni 15, afanye maendeleo tuone, si gerere. Unakubaliana? Hapana gerere, hapana nini? Gerere ikwame Kisii. Sisi kama wazee tumeona usenzi mingi hapa.
But SIMBA ARATI ni nani? SIMBA ARATI also responded to Machogu in equal measure. Remember, there was the county commissioner. Police were all over, and immediately SIMBA ARATI arrived, because SIMBA ARATI arrived when Machogu was speaking. Immediately Machogu finished, he left. So SIMBA ARATI did not spare them. He began with the county commissioner.
Unaona mtu anaitwa eti county commissioner. County commissioner, waje nikuambie bwana. Wewe umepewa kazi, fanya. Hakuna vitisho. Wewe ukileta vitisho, kwenda upige kura kwako nyumbani, ulete hiyo vitisho hapa. Mimi siwezi kuwa wandamazimu ni hawa watu wote. Kama niko na uwezo wa kulipa watu kuja matanga namna hii, si basi muogope.
Then he took Machogu head on. The truth of the matter is that Kisii County is hostile to Kenya Kwanza. That's a fact that we can't run away from.
Hawa wangwana. Mwingine anapiga kelele hapa. Kama si rais, na tushukuru Mheshimiwa William Ruto, alionea yeye huruma. Nilishinda yeye kura asubuhi. Tupigie Mheshimiwa Rais William Ruto asante kwa sababu ya kutengeneza, ya kuvuta yeye majonzi. Na kama anataka tukutane 2027, Jamani, ile kitu hatutakubali ni kutumia vyombo vya madola ambao ni askari, ambao ni machiefs katika kuintimidate mtu yoyote. Mimi nataka niseme nikimalizia.
So in this video, I want us to do a critical analysis why MACHOGU was humiliated in front of SIMBA ARATI. But before you do that, for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two, click that subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue thanking you guys for your continued support, because without that support, this channel cannot be where it is. Ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, allow me to dive in. First of all, I want to take you back to 2022 election. After the 2022 election, of which William Ruto was declared the president of the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto focused on winning the support of 4 ODM governors. The Kisii governor SIMBA ARATI, of course he almost won the support of ARATI. The Kakamega governor Fernandez Baraza, I think is almost winning his support even right now. The governor for Busia, Polo Tuoma, he has won his support. And of course, his biggest target was the governor for Mombasa. He almost won the support of the governor for Mombasa, but I think the ground turned hostile and the governor for Mombasa, Abdul Swamad Nasir, decided to turn back to ODM party and is currently one of the most loyal supporters of Raila Odinga. Back to SIMBA ARATI. SIMBA ARATI almost worked very closely with William Ruto.
Your Excellency, you are the president of the Republic of Kenya, ambao ulipewa kisu. Sisi hata kama tunapiga kelele to distract you, if you get distracted, we'll blame your regime.
But SIMBA ARATI read something, which Abdul Swamad Nasir also read. As William Ruto was busy persuading SIMBA ARATI to support him, at the background, he was really campaigning and supporting his man, Silvanus Osoro in Kisii. Just like in Mombasa, while Abdul Swamad Nasir was busy working with him, from the background, William Ruto was really advancing and campaigning for his guy, Jicho Pevu. So SIMBA ARATI decided that he had to come back to ODM party.
Ati alikuwa kwa kikundi, sikiza ile kitu wanafuata yeye. Yani tunauliza nyinyi, kama hata kama amtupendi kama wa Kisii, si onea mama huruma. Huyu mama alikuwa ekiombe a group, ati hiyo group ilifanya makosa, na huyu mama alifanyiwa interview, kulikuwa na public participation, watu wakaambiwa walete memorandum kama kuna shida. Hakuna mtu ambaye alileta any complaint. Huyu mama amesimama kidete. She is the only one of the best accountants in the country, and she is the only woman or Kisii who is in the top office. Yes. Eti wanafuata kesi ya 2016 ekiombe.
But a mistake happened in Kisii. Power got into the head of Silvanus Osoro, and Silvanus Osoro started fighting publicly with SIMBA ARATI. And I remember the turning point was when ARATI was distributing bursaries. Then goons allegedly from Osoro's camp invaded that event. Then from that moment, I knew SIMBA ARATI was going to turn to the real SIMBA ARATI. And then during the burial ceremony of the late Makabongo, who was the chair of ODM party in Migori County, SIMBA ARATI made it very clear to anybody who cared. Listening to SIMBA ARATI at that point.
Nataka niseme haya kwa hadhara hii. Ndugu zangu wameongea hapa wengi. Wameuliza Simba ni yule ama ni amebadilika ama amenyeshewa. Simba hata kama amenyeshewa anabaki kuwa nini? Simba. Wasidhanie kwamba ni paka. Mimi nataka niseme mambo ambayo ni machungu sana. Mambo ambayo yalifanyika hapa jana sio tofauti na yale ambayo yanafanyika kule Kisii. Kule Kisii kumefanyika mikutano kadhaa, ambapo mkutano kama huu unapata mbunge anatokea na mishare na askari wanapiga watu mishare, wanapiga risasi, wanapiga tear gas, watu wanaumia.
So from that point up to now, there's always been tension between Arati and Kenya Kwanza brigades led by Silvanus Osoro and MACHOGU. Yesterday, Silvanus Osoro was absent. I don't know why he was absent from that particular event, but MACHOGU was present. But the biggest question is, why would the residents of Kisii gang up against William Ruto? Number one, in my view, I think the excessive use of the police or power. The truth of the matter is that people normally tend to sympathize with those who appear to be weak. The moment William Ruto and his police raided SIMBA ARATI's event, the moment they went and locked SIMBA ARATI's office, Arati won the hearts of the people of Kisii. And the fact that Arati is always ready to face them off, it means Arati is appearing to those people as someone who is weak but courageous. If I were William Ruto and Kenya Kwanza in Kisii, I would not employ the use of excessive force. And remember, for those who remember, the county commissioner is a Kalenjin, which means SIMBA ARATI can easily invoke the tribal card to deal with him. And that is the biggest weakness which William Ruto is committing. So the excessive use of power is what is drifting the Kisii residents from the government. Number two, Kenya Kwanza have actually lost popularity, not only in Kisii, but across the country. To an extent that today in the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto can go to an event in a place say like Meru, in a place say like Kikuyu constituency of Kimani Ichung'wah, and the people would just go on with their businesses. So if people who voted for William Ruto are not happy, what about people who never voted for him, like in Kisii? I just want to play for you this clip of this guy from Baringo. He's an MCA, how he was addressing William Ruto. So it means Kenyans have lost hope in Kenya Kwanza. Kenya Kwanza have become so unpopular and the ground is hostile. The reason for that, I'm going to explain.
Nataka niongeleshe Ruto mwenyewe. Hata sitaki niulize maneno ya wasiri ama nani. Yeye Ruto mwenyewe tulikupea kisu. Wewe ndio ulipewa kisu na hiyo kisu umeweka umeenda kupeleka kwako nyumbani ama umeenda kukata naye mboga ama umeenda fanya kazi gani? Unastahili kufanya kazi. Watu wa Baringo imekuwa ni watu wa kuuliwa tu kila wakati. So mimi imetuchosha. Hii serikali imetuchosha. Tumeangalia hata serikali ya mbeleni walikuwa wanajaribu sana. Serikali ya mbeleni ilikuwa inajaribu sana kwa serikali ya Jubilee, lakini hii serikali nyingine sasa ya Ruto mwenyewe amekataa kutusaidia.
So the biggest question is, why is Kenya Kwanza unpopular? The truth is Kenya Kwanza is unpopular because of the state of economy today. Everything in this country is just expensive. Yesterday on Friday, I attended the academic day for my son, and I could tell from the faces of the parents, people are not happy. People are not happy at all. Unlike before, where you'd go, you'd see people jovial, people happy, you know. So the truth is the state of economy. William Ruto made promises to Kenyans. Which promise do you think William Ruto has fulfilled since he took over? Which one? Zero promise. The truth is, as we speak, the rate of unemployment amongst Kenyans is at its highest. While that's happening, William Ruto keeps on telling Kenyans how he's created employment. So the truth of the matter is that Kenya Kwanza has lost his popularity on the ground. And because of that, people don't want to listen to William Ruto. They would rather just listen to opposition telling them, maybe giving them hope, or just listening to them, entertaining them. But for Kenya Kwanza, they are tired. Number three, Kenyans are also just angry. Kenyans are angry. That's the truth. And just like I keep on telling you guys, sometimes it's just a matter of time. If William Ruto will not be able to manage the anger amongst Kenyans, it's going to explode. And the moment it explodes, it's going to engineer or occasion a revolution. And with a revolution, I don't think Kenya Kwanza will be able to manage. So the truth is, Kenyans are just angry. So when the cabinet secretary speaks and he tells them things that they don't understand, the county commissioner comes, tells them things they don't understand, you know, things which are totally different from what they expect, then you still want to read this, the condolence message from the president. They can't allow you. And lastly, it is also clear that SIMBA ARATI is now stamping his authority in Kisii. And it's happening. So let us wait and see how all these things are going to unfold. But SIMBA ARATI is already stamping his authority in Kisii, and maybe in a separate video, I need to do a critical analysis on how SIMBA ARATI is managing to deal with Kenya Kwanza, especially in Kisii. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye.